Marvin Gaye, a man whose voice could soften hearts, yet whose life was filled with storms. He was known as the Prince of Motown, the singer who took soul into spiritual and political realms. But behind the bright lights, Marvin carried wounds. He was fragile, anxious, and often drawn into conflicts with fellow artists. One of the least told stories is his hatred for another soul star, someone Marvin saw as a shadow trying to steal his light. Motown in the 1960s was a dream factory. Under Berry Gordy, the label created legends like Stevie Wonder, The Supremes, The Temptations, and of course, Marvin Gaye. But behind the success, competition between stars was fierce. Every singer wanted to be the face of soul. This was where Marvin began to feel immense pressure. He not only had to prove himself, but also defend his throne from new arrivals. Amidst that golden age, a new singer emerged. With a powerful voice and charismatic presence, the media began calling him the next Marvin Gaye. Instead of seeing him as a successor, Marvin saw his presence as disturbing. He felt as though someone was trying to steal his place, a shadow trailing him at every step. This rivalry was not just about music, it was about ego, pride, and identity. When asked about his rival, Marvin once uttered a line that became famous in Motown circles. "Let him shadow us," a short, cold remark, dripping with disdain. To Marvin, that rival was nothing more than a shadow, never capable of matching him. These words revealed another side of Marvin. Behind the charming smile was deep insecurity. He knew that every new generation could push him aside. But Marvin's hatred was not born only from musical competition. His personal life, filled with wounds, made him more vulnerable to feeling threatened. His troubled relationship with his father, his failing marriage, and his addictions all worsened his emotions. In many ways, his rival was merely a symbol of his deepest fear. The fear of losing relevance, the fear of being forgotten. His bitterness was a mirror of his own battles. Over time, the star Marvin once saw as a threat began to fade. His career never truly matched Gaye's. Marvin, despite his controversies, remained one of soul's greatest icons. Ironically, his words, "Let him shadow us," proved true. The rival became only a shadow in history, while Marvin remained the light. In the end, history does not remember Marvin as a man filled with hatred. He is remembered for his music, for daring to sing about love, war, politics, and humanity. The rivalry was just a small episode, while his legacy endures. Marvin Gaye proved that true greatness cannot be overshadowed. Marvin Gaye left this world too soon, at just 44 years old. But his voice still lives, whispering softly through every song. Rivals may come and go, but few can leave a mark as strong as his. Marvin Gaye was never in the shadow. He was the light itself.